Hi, this is Joshua Adegun once again. Remember, I am a Microsoft Most Valuable Professional and a Microsoft Certified Trainer. Welcome to my YouTube channel, AJ Tech House. Today, I'll be talking to you on how you can send customized bulk emails using your Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Outlook. So sometimes you have a list of contacts that you want to send an email to, and you want it customized to either their first name or their last name, or let's say both the first name and the last name, right? So how do you want to go about that? Instead of using some bulk emailing systems or anything, you can just use your Microsoft Word plus your Microsoft Excel and your Outlook. So I'm quickly going to explain why you need these three applications. So first, you need your Outlook, Microsoft Outlook, to have the email through which you want to send this particular customized bulk email. So your Outlook application needs to be open. It needs to be open, as I have it here, whether the new Outlook or the classic Outlook. Right. Secondly, you need your Excel sheet that contains the list of contacts. So here I have just for the purpose of this training, I have just 3 contacts I want to send this customized email to. First column, I have the first name. The next column, I have the email address. You might be wondering or saying, oh, my contact list is not formatted this way. I have the middle name, I have the last name, I have some other columns in between. It is not a problem. We could just what we need mainly is the first name or the name column, and then the email address column. Then the next, you need your Microsoft Word, where you would have to draft or design how the email should be when it gets to the recipient. So without wasting much time, I'll quickly show you practically on how to send customized emails, so you don't need to pay for third-party tools anymore. You have your Microsoft 365, right, and then you can just send your emails without any issues. So first, what you need to do is you need to come to mailings, right? Remember that you need your Outlook open, and then you also need your Excel with the list of contacts. I have it saved as mail merge, right? Before I proceed, I would like to encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, AJ Tech House, like my videos, share with your friends and colleagues, and if you are a returning viewer, please do not forget to turn on your notifications so that you can be notified of every new video I drop. So without wasting much time, we go to our Microsoft Word, and then I go to mailings. In mailings, the first step is to go to Start Mail Merge. I click on Start Mail Merge, and then I select letters. And then the next thing is to select the recipient. I click on this, and then I select Use an Existing List. So I'll select this to so that I can select the one I already have saved. So I have it here as mail merge, right? I select this, and then I click on open. A page should come up where I need to select the sheet. So if I go back to my Excel here, you would see I have sheet 1 here. So let me do something. Let me call it mail merge. Let's close this. I save it. Yes. I go back here, I cancel this, we select recipient, use an existing list. I go to my downloads, I have it here, and then it's still showing, again, sheet 1 and 2 because I changed it. It has not taken charge or taken the effect of the new name. So I click on OK, right? I am getting an error that this is not a valid name. So let's see what happens. Let me close Word quickly. So it's good that we are having these errors, right? I have a new word here. Let's see. I go to mailings. I come over here to start mail merge. Recipient. I have downloads. I have mail merge, and then I have mail merge. You see, this is the sheet. I changed it to mail merge. So I click on OK. So the next, you might be wondering why you have edit recipient list if you want to edit this address block and other things. What I need next is just to insert merge feed. So but before that, if it's a formal email, maybe to those within and outside your organization, you would use dear, and then I'll give a space and then come here. I want just the first name. So if I come back to this list, right, I come back to this list. If I have other sorry, I'm having an issue opening this. Let's see. Yes, let me see. So if I have other columns here, it gets listed when I click on this. So I want to use just the first name. I select the first name, I give a space, and I type my email. Welcome to my YouTube channel AJ Tech House for returning viewers. I appreciate you always coming back for new tutorials. For new viewers, you are highly welcome. Please ensure you turn on the notification button so that you can be notified of every new video I drop. Regards, nope, yours sincerely, AJ Tech House. So this is the body of the email. If I want to add an image, I can add an image. Just format the email to the way you want it, right? So this is it here. This is where it gets customized, this block. So it picks the first name on this first name column of every, if I have 1,000 contact list, it will pick the first name of all the contact list and send a customized email. It will say, Dear Joshua, Dear M365 TV, Dear AJ. So let's see that in action. And then when I'm done doing this, I come over here to finish and merge. I click here, I click on send email. And then here, I have to put the subject, not necessarily, but again, it's good you have a subject line for every email you send out. Welcome package from AJ Tech House. And then I want you to notice something. When I click on OK, you would see here I have Joshua, M365 and AJ. You would see the Microsoft Word literally sending the emails. You would see this name, this first name here will change to Joshua, M365 and AJ, right? And then I'll also show you something in the outbox of Outlook. So let's watch. See Joshua, trying to send the email to Joshua, it should change to M365. Yes, M365. Sending that email to M365 TV, and then next AJ. So let's quickly go to Outlook here. And when you go to Outlook, when you go to the outbox, right, you'll see the 3 emails here. So let me quickly tell you something about Outlook. When you send an email, sometimes you really don't see this happening. It goes to the outbox first before it gets sent to, it goes to the sent items folder. And when you see it in italics form like this, it means the Microsoft Exchange server is trying to resend this email. So now let's go back to the 3 email addresses to see if these customized emails are received. I'll go to my sent items folder here. I should see them here. It's taking a while. Let's see. Yeah, Adele, that's their AJ, M365, and then Adigun Joshua. So quickly, let's go to the first one. You'd see it here. Let's see. Let's see it. Let's refresh. So while we are refreshing, yes, can you see it? Welcome package from AJ Tech House. Dear AJ. And it is sent to just me. No BCC, no CC. Customized to just this person. And then when I go to M365 TV, I should get the same thing. Right? Refreshing, nothing here. So let's check the spam folder. Yes, it's here. Welcome package from AJ Tech House. Dear M365. So this is customized to M365. No CC, nothing, just the sender and then the recipient. The last is which other email? Yes, this one, and you can see welcome package from AJ Tech House. This is how you send a customized bulk email using Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and then Microsoft Outlook. Thank you very much for your time. Please do not forget to like the video, share with your friends and colleagues, and then turn on the notification button so that you can be notified of every new video I drop. And if you are a first-time viewer, do not forget to click on the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Cheers. Have a great day. Bye-bye.